What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel for another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. And today, I'm going to be showing you the working facility give cars to friends glitch, where we can actually obtain free vehicles here in the game. So we're going to start this off at the facility in a friend session. And what we've done, we've completely filled up our garage with street vehicles. And we're going to go ahead and start this glitch off inside the facility. We're going to get in one of the street vehicles, and we're going to drive it outside where my friend is waiting, and they've already got themselves set up here. So they've got the vehicle that we're going to be getting, which is going to be that Dollar sitting on Benny's Night Shark over there. And they also got a street vehicle, and they also have the acid lab to flip a vehicle, and they also brought a helicopter for some reason. All right, now I'm going to tell my friend to go ahead and sit in my vehicle real quick, because we're going to be job teleporting on over to the Eclipse Tower. So for this, we're going to go ahead and make sure we got our jobs on the map, job blips, set it to jobs on the map. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and job teleport over here. One of the oldest glitches still working in the game. Go ahead and join one of your friends in a different targeting mode, accept the first, decline the second. Now, for this entire method here, I'm only going to be joining one account on PS5, which is going to be Anahuac 10P. So hopefully down in the descriptions, we'll have some other Anahuacs. Potentially you guys will be able to join. Not too fuzzy about PC players, though. All right, here we go. So what we're going to need to do is get ourselves glitched out over at the Eclipse Tower. Now, think about this. Having a job customized that you put and placed in front of the Eclipse Tower, and then also another one that you placed over by your facility, is going to make this glitch go a lot faster, because potentially what you're going to have to do here is continuously keep glitching out here over at the Eclipse Tower. So that means you're going to have to keep job teleporting back and forth. So just think about that one right there to make it a little bit quicker. So we're going to go ahead and enter the Eclipse Tower, Suite 1, Suite 2, and or Suite 3. One of the apartments that we can actually change the interiors on, or in. Alright guys, let's go ahead and plop a seat down over on the couch. And let's go ahead and get ourselves glitched out here. So sit down on the couch. I think it's right on the D-pad, and then triangle, and then it's going to be left on the analog stick. That's going to go ahead and turn your TV on. And then we need to go ahead and spectate our friend right now, which is just going to be sitting in the car. All right, here we go. So press our pause menu online, and we're going to find safety and alerts. So go ahead and find safety and alerts, not find new session, safety and alerts, and we're going to go ahead and go right in there. All right, now here, we're going to go ahead and join Anahuac 10P, because I'm on PlayStation 5, whatever Anahuac you guys are going to be joining, potentially. And we're going to go ahead and then wait about 2 seconds on the first alert, and about 3 super fast seconds on the second alert. What we're looking for here is to get glitched out to where when we come back down from the clouds, we see our character sitting on the couch. If you guys are standing up, then you need to restart this little process right here. Go and spectate your friend again, and just go ahead and join the Anahuac stuff. It's all about timing. All right, guys, now from here, you're going to be a little bit frozen. So pop open your interaction menu, choose one of the interiors. Your mini-map is going to disappear. So at this time, we're also going to join Anahuac 10P again if we're on PlayStation 5. We're going to go ahead and accept the alerts here. And wind back down here. Now, we're able to move. So we're still stuck in the apartment. So pop open your phone, and we're going to go ahead and access the actual map. And we're going to job teleport once again. Now, look where I have to go. All the way over here. So I would save a lot of travel time if I made custom jobs over by our facilities and stuff, which I haven't done yet. So once again, we're going to go ahead and do a job teleportation, joining Anahuac again, 10P. We're glitched out, and now we are ready to go ahead and receive a free vehicle from my friend here. So yeah, it might be good if you had a friend or something like that, maybe drive down the road and pick you up, but I had to run. All right, guys, listen, this is what needs to happen now at this time. We're going to go ahead and tell our friend to get into an NPC vehicle, which we just grabbed off the street, and we're going to park it in the yellow circle. Going to do that a little bit sideways, because we're going to be flipping this vehicle. Also, be mindful of the vehicles you're getting, and make sure they got a real, like, low to the ground and flat roof. This one right here, not that good for flipping. Other things, too, like trucks and SUVs and stuff like that. There's vehicles that you cannot actually even flip in the game. All right, interaction menu. Let's go ahead and go into the vehicle. Drop your interaction menu. Should be sitting on a full alert right now. Now, when you're sitting on this full alert, we're going to tell our friend to get into the acid lab and or whatever vehicle that you guys have, Phantom Wedge, Issy, and we're going to tell him to flip the vehicle. This is going to be a little bit easier said than done. And like I said before, oh, look at that, the Gooch! The Gooch is after me! Give cars to friends, glitch is dangerous. That Gooch is leaving soon, hopefully. Messing up every one of my glitches. So just sit here and try to flip the car. If you get too much out of bounds, you'll actually like get kicked off for the full alert. So just make sure it's in like this little area. Oh, almost got it. Oh man. Yeah, this car sucks. Don't use this one. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. All right, cool. Now that we got that thing flipped up, we're gonna go ahead and accept the full alert at this time. Now, as you guys enter more towards the yellow circle, pop open your interaction menu so you don't automatically get sucked into the facility. And we're going to tell our friend to go ahead and park a vehicle that we're going to be getting from them, which is going to be that night shark over there. And then for some reason, they destroyed the wrong vehicle. I was telling them to destroy that vehicle. He's like, oh, I shot the wrong vehicle. And I was like, yeah, you did. All right, here we go. Park that vehicle right here. Now, as soon as we start to get in, you can go ahead and drop your interaction menu. And at this point, you should be automatically getting sucked into the facility. It's very important that the steps here are done in the correct order. Otherwise, you guys are going to mess this glitch up, okay? You get glitched out with the full alert, then you destroy the vehicle, then you can get a vehicle. Don't destroy the vehicle before you get glitched out with that full alert. Otherwise, it'll mess the glitch up. Now, once we get in here, simply do this. We're going to get 2 alerts here. Back out of the first alert, and then go ahead and accept the second alert. So let's do that real quick. Back out of this one and then accept the second alert. Now, what we're going to need to do is force a save in the game by changing our outfit and or something on our outfit. So that's what I'm doing real quick. Then you're going to notice a little orange loading circle in the bottom right-hand corner. So I just put a parachute on. All right, now everything has been saved. Now, at this time, I just got myself a free night shark in the game that regularly would cost me millions of dollars. And you guys can understand how this works. If you got a friend that has a lot of modded vehicles and stuff like that, you could literally just sit there and continuously keep getting free vehicles in the game. And you don't have to pay for anything like over at the LS car meet, where potentially vehicles cost millions and millions of dollars, like those brand new cop cars that have made their way into the game. Those like $5 million or something like that. Yeah, there's like 12 of them, bro. You're looking at like over $100 million worth of like cop cars in the game at this point. So just think about that one too. Save yourself hundreds of millions of dollars getting free vehicles. First, we gotta give a big shout out to Obese Giraffe for being the founder of this glitch. Go check his channel out. Awesome dude. So from there, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves set up here with the fastest solo car duplication money glitch in Grand Theft Auto Online, still working right now. So you will need a mansion, you're gonna need a bunker, you're gonna need an MOC, personal vehicle storage. The vehicle you want to store inside the back is the car we're gonna be duplicating. Now right here, I'm gonna go get set up. So what I've already done is I've gotten a hold of Benny, and I've requested some free Elegy RH8s here. And they're just sitting over there, so we're gonna have to move those to the driveway real quick. So just to let you guys know too, do not use street cars. Use these right here. Benny's, Benny section. Nope, nothing down there. You gotta go right up over here to stock. Alright, now we're gonna go down, 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 and find the free Elegy RH8s. There they are, right there, absolutely free. These are the vehicles that we use, okay, and have been using since the dawn of time. All right, there we go. Now we're just going to go ahead and put these in the actual driveway. I think it's like the triangle button if you guys are on PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, it'd be like the Y button to get to the actual driveway. So we just need to switch these out real quick. Perfect. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate 2 cars really fast. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we can actually fill up a garage in probably less than an hour. Like, you'll probably be able to do like 20 dupes less than an hour doing this glitch. All right, go to this panel right here. We're going to be fast traveling on over to our bunker. Now, real quick, as we're fast traveling onto our bunker, it's very important, if we are doing this glitch for money, you're going to be using a fully upgraded Arena War ISI, okay? No other car is going to be worth more money. It's been like this ever since the Arena DLC. Now, let's hop into the car, and let's go ahead and drive it out into the bunker, just like this. And let's drive the car right over here near the truck, just like that. Now, you got 2 options. You can exit the bunker, and you can use, like, a Sparrow helicopter or a Buzzard helicopter to get back to your mansion. Me, I'm gonna go ahead and job teleport. So I actually made this survival job right in front of my mansion specifically for this glitch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just do the job teleportation, which is joining a job and then joining a friend in a different targeting mode, accepting the first alert, declining the second, and it'll teleport you out of the bunker on over to your mansion. It just basically makes it to where there's no travel time for this glitch between the locations. Now, first duplication, let's hop into one of these free LG RH8s. Pop open our interaction menu. Let's go into management. Let's go into customization. And then we're going to go ahead and hover over the gym equipment. As soon as I press right on the D-pad, I'm going to go ahead and hit the gas button for like 1 or 2 seconds. Let go of the gas button. And you're going to wind up right here in the driveway, just like this. So what we're going to do is go ahead and run inside real quick. And we're going to talk to our AI assistant panel on the wall. Let's go ahead and fast travel on back to the bunker, just like this. Bing, bang, boom. All right, now that we're back at the bunker, let's go ahead and hop in the car. No, not that. Get in the car. There we go. Now, just drive it to the back of the MOC. Press right on the D-pad. You're going to get a full alert. Go ahead and accept the full alert. So your duplicated copy is now the copy inside of the back of the MOC. The OG car has now transferred on over to the mansion. So don't lose your OG car, okay? It's going to be very important to keep track of that. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate again. We're going to just take this duplicated car and we're going to go ahead and pull it out. We're going to fast travel here. Back to the mansion. Back to the driveway. And then free LG RH8. Let's go ahead and pop inside of it. Do the same thing, gym equipment, and then gas button. Let go of the gas button, about 1-2 seconds. Black screen, back in the driveway, perfect, just like this. Head on over to the AI terminal. Bam, there you go. Fast travel on back to the bunker. Woo! Do you see how fast we're duplicating cars now in Grand Theft Auto Online? Bro, if I were you, and you had the money to do this, you could like fill up your entire second character. Just keep buying garages and filling them up with duplicated cars here. Now, real quick, let's go over what you guys need to know. You can only sell one of these a day, okay? I'm just telling you the truth here. It's gotten so bad in Grand Theft Auto Online, you can only sell 1 car per day. That's not GTA day. No, it's real life. 24 hours, you can sell one of these cars, okay? Other than that, you're going to be putting your account at risk for getting in trouble, and then also just hitting the daily sell limit, because it's not like we can get rid of clothing. It's not like you can get rid of businesses, and once you hit that daily sell limit, you can't even get rid of cars in the game. So anyways, from there, you guys, just be careful out there when you're doing the duplication glitch. This is the fastest and also the best car duplication that we've seen in a long time, completely solo, super easy. And also, go check out Obese Giraffe's channel. He does lots of awesome GTA Online content for like the last 10 years or something. Now, for this glitch, we're going to be starting off in a friend's session. My friend is over at the LS car meet, and I am over at the arena. So what we're going to go ahead and do is make sure that our map blips are set to showing so we can access the actual ticket booth. Otherwise, when you guys do this glitch, you get glitched out and you won't be able to access the ticket booth. And then from there, you'll have to get glitched out again. So we're going to be getting glitched out a couple different times here. I'm going to walk you through the entire glitch on how to do merging here. And then once we do get glitched out, we won't have to do this part anymore. We can just continuously keep doing the merge part. We're over at the LS car meet. All right, you guys, so here we go. Let's go ahead and hover over a job. Since I'm on PlayStation 5, I'm going to be joining Anahuac 1P5. And I'm also going to be joining Anahuac 10P5 later on. So right now, it's Anahuac 1P5. Let's go ahead and join them. And we're going to go ahead and accept the first alert while we're hovering over a job just like this. Now, on the second alert, it's going to be X and square as fast as you can. Timing is everything here. Now, obviously, I just messed up, so we're just going to go and do it again. I don't even have to get out of my map, okay? I just know that I'm not glitched out. So, join Anahuac, accept the first alert, and then we're going to go X square as fast as we can. Then all the rest of the alerts, we're just going to go ahead and accept those. And right there, it doesn't look like I hit the timing. No, we didn't get that timing. So let's try it again. Hover over the job, join Anahuac. So here we go. Joining Anahuac, accept the first alert. And on second alert, it's going to be X and square as fast as you can. This alert right here, X square as fast as you can. And then let's go ahead and accept all the rest of the alerts. Bam, there we go, just got glitched out. How do we know we glitched out? Because our mini-map is gone. Now, once our mini-map is gone, we can go up to the ticket booth right here. So go up to the ticket booth and press right on the D-pad. Oops. I think I pressed the wrong button here. Right on the D-pad. Here we go. And go ahead and accept that alert up there. $10 you will have to pay. Now we're glitched out. Now what I'm going to do is join Anahuac 10P5, which I believe is sitting in bad sport. So we're going to go ahead and accept all the alerts there. Now my friend at the LS car meet is going to send me an invite on over to the LS car meet, where we're going to go ahead and call out the donor car that we're going to be taking all the modifications and transferring them to something else. Now this is going to be a really important part of the actual glitch itself. As soon as you guys spawn in to the LS car meet, register as a CEO president. That's a very important step right there. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is call in the car that is going to be the donor car, and then we're going to go ahead and find our friend that's going to be sitting in here with their vehicle as well. So I think they're like right here. Here we go. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pop open our interaction menu, and we're going to send out a sprint race, and or your friend can do this. We're going to get into their vehicle, and as soon as the timer gets to about 2 seconds, your friend, which is helping you getting glitched out here, is going to return their car to personal storage. So once again, when the timer gets down to like 2 seconds, your friend is going to hurry up and return car to personal storage, which means like they already have their interaction menu open, return car to storage on 2 seconds. Bam, there we go. Now, what should happen here is you should get glitched out on an infinite black loading screen. Once again, since I'm on PlayStation 5, I'm going to join Anahuac 10P5 and accept all the alerts. Now, we're going to be glitched out just like this. Pop open your interaction menu, and we're going to go into the CEO, and we are going to request our buzzard helicopter. So just be careful when you're driving, because your camera view is going to be frozen, just like Resident Evil 1 in 1995. Just for reference. All right, guys, very careful. Let's find that. Oh, there it is. Now, this is what I like to do. Drive the car to where we're going to be closest to the cockpit. Now, if you want to, you can get rid of the car, but you can just keep it out if you want to. We just need to get in the helicopter. We just need to get into the helicopter. Everything's messed up. Your controls are going to be way wacky at this point. You're just going to have to work with it. Get into the helicopter. There we go. Made it. Now, we need this helicopter because we're going to fly up and we're going to jump out and take the easy way out. So that's what needs to happen right now. All right, get ready. Go up high enough. Jump out. And then aim down so you go fast. All right, there we go. Now, what's going to happen here is we should be frozen. Once again, I'm going to join Anahuac 10P5 and accept all of the alerts. So let's do that real quick. All right, there we go. Now we should be able to move. There we go. Now we can move. Pop open our interaction menu, go into CEO abilities, and request your luxury helicopter. Now you see that brick wall right beside me? The helicopter is going to land inside of there. So do the best you can to get in there. There's going to be a little bit of a gate right here. I'm just backing up because this is obviously easier for me. And then make a little bit of room for the helicopter. So the helicopter should land like right behind me there. And yeah, camera view, frozen. Character, rocking out to some song. Probably listening to my music. Now once again, we like to go ahead and take the vehicle and try to park it as close as we can to the helicopter. Because walking over there, it's going to be an adventure. So try to get into the helicopter here. It's over there. As soon as you get close to it, just start spamming triangle. Oh, there we go. Nope. Where's it going? It's really hard to control. You get used to it, though. The more you do this glitch, it becomes actually pretty easy. All right, now, use your L3 ability and choose the very top one, Maze Bank. And our pilot will go ahead and teleport us on over there. Now, for this next part, all you got to do is walk forward. So for me, left analog stick pointing forward, like up. That's all we're doing here, and just walk up to the desk. So just walk up to the desk, right on the D-pad, let's access our assistant. And then we're going to be choosing our personal vehicle garages. Now, we're going to choose the vehicle that we want to transfer the modifications to. For me, it's going to be this brand new Pivster Astral that just got released into the game for GTA Plus members today earlier. Now, what's going to happen here is you're going to automatically get kicked into the elevator. So, what needs to happen now is we need to take the easy way out. Before that can happen, we got to request our buzzard helicopter one more time, and then we got to make our way, the best of our ability, to our buzzard helicopter. All right, so CEO, vehicles, buzzard helicopter. There we go. We're going to just make our way over here. Best we can. There it is. We can run, too, so camera view is just going to be frozen. Now, of course, we're going to need the buzzard helicopter to fly up, and once again, we're going to jump out. Don't worry, guys. The glitch is almost over. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump out. Point down. Get to the ground faster. There we go. Now, you're going to spawn in the vehicle with the modifications that have been merged on over. Holy crap, something just blew up. There it is. So now my friend is still at the LS car meet, so I'm going to tell my friend, leave the session and just join back, considering the fact that we are in a friend session. He could just leave the session and come on back. Holy crap, that dude's on fire. During a merge glitch. Did I do that? I didn't do that. I'm out of here, man, before the cops start pointing fingers. Now what we need to do is save one thing on the vehicle here. So basically you change one thing on the vehicle and then it just saves the vehicle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now the cool thing here, well, we're still glitched out, you guys. So just change one thing on the vehicle real quick. And there we go. Put some bennies on there. Got that ready for the car show later on. Main channel, car shows every Saturday, and also just make sure you go to the main channel. All right, cool. Now, like I said, we're still glitched out, okay? So what does that mean? That means all we need to do is have our friend come on back to the session, send us an invite to the LS car meet, and then start from those steps right there. And then, once again, I was just checking the interior, and it looks like the interior is not scratched. So I did a good job on this one. Trim color, not scratched. North Yankton plates, bennies, modded everything, looking good. Yeah, so basically we can just continuously keep merging at this point without having to go back to the arena and getting glitched out, considering we're still glitched out. So from there, once again, if you guys enjoyed the video and you were able to do this, hit the like button, subscribe for more content. If you guys are on any other consoles and you know all the other Anawacs, please leave that as a comment so other players like on Xbox and stuff know the ones to, and if not, we'll have it added in the descriptions. We'll try to. So from there, once again, big shout out to all the founders of the glitch and being able to get this one to work. Thank you guys, and hopefully everybody's doing good and having an awesome rest of the day. Thanks for watching, supporting the channel. My name's GRAVESIGHT, Green Alien, and I'm outer space, so peace!